Fires for three. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And now just a 1-point Detroit lead.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
The big fella with the big finish, Lopez, rocking that rim.
They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Now Curry. Leonard outside. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Pistons. 3-point lead.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
4-3, Stephen Curry.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side O'Neal. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Lopez. Good work defensively by Robinson. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Detroit on top, up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Westbrook with it. Off with the layup. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Trailing by 2. Leonard with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Leonard looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Out to the wing to take the lead. The rebound by Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Detroit leading by 4. Inside. Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thank you for that. Curry gets the bucket.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Tatum inside. Anthony outside. Tatum with a screen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Outside Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Detroit leading by 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it's Detroit with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Curry. Deflected by Curry.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
Here's Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony outside. And stolen by Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
The Pistons call timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And there's a pick. Here's Robertson. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Robinson. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Pass to Durant. Back to Westbrook. The kick to Durant. No good on the triple. Knocked away. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so both free throws good. And it's a three-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. To tie it up. Yes! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
The Pistons call timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Lopez from the arc. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And he drives in. Outside Durant. Out to Rose. Back to Durant. Here's Leonard. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Embiid. The kick to Durant. Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. It's a 1-point game. Leonard outside. The rebound by Embiid. Leonard outside. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Leonard. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Durant. Money.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Left side Curry. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. The Pistons call timeout. And so they foul intentionally.
Joel Embiid. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Curry. Puts up a 3. The 3 won't fall. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Joel Embiid. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. And here's Curry for 3. No good. So it's Detroit picking up the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll wrap